Alright, hey YouTube, Big J Seduce here. We're back at it again with another video. And it's been a while. You know, I've been thinking, I've been doing or whatever. But today I wanted to talk about spirituality. And I wanted to talk about visualization while quote unquote meditating. And I'm sort of going to denounce it all, but somehow like still support it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I just thought of this shit and I was like, look, I can see why. I could definitely see why they think the way they do, like they think it's spirituality. But I feel like, of course, I'm not an expert on meditation or whatever. And I'm not like over here trying to unlock my chakras or whatever, but I truthfully think that a lot of those chakras and shit like that are just, I feel like they're bullshit. I truthfully feel like people who meditate and are spiritual or whatever, I feel like it's pure bullshit. Because you could sit down, okay, and the reason I thought of this is because I was sitting down, like nothing to do, no phones, you know, no sort of entertainment. Like I basically am in a meditative state, is where this all came up. I understand that I have my own inner demons, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of the things about meditation is to fight your inner demons and shit like that. And I guess progress spiritually, so like more like hippie shit, like the earth belongs to this, just these wild thoughts you really get, you know. And you think spirituality kind of backs it up, but it really doesn't. But I truthfully think when one is just sitting somewhere bored, okay, nothing to do, nothing to watch, nothing, and then you just like, you start thinking, you know, you start fucking thinking for a while. I feel like the visualization when it comes to mental healing, and I'm telling you, just sitting alone with nothing to do and basically being in a meditative state is actually very healthy for your overall mental just health, I guess. You know, like, I feel like you definitely see things differently once you're off the fucking screen. You know, you don't have anything to do, and you just have to think about the world around you, because, you know, we're all kind of just trying to go places fast. We're all over here just doing shit that, you know, pleases us, and we're trying to get rich and whatever, and we don't really have time to like to just sit there and think about this shit. But I feel like when you really do, and I mean like for hours upon hours upon hours, you start thinking like, you just start thinking about things that I suppose would be spiritual, even though I really don't believe in it. But you start thinking about that, you know. So, but truthfully, I feel like the visualization you get off of the mental healing, I feel like chakras. So you know how it starts from your down your stomach below, and then it goes up to your head or whatever. I feel like that is a way to visualize going deeper into your brain. I don't feel like you're actually unlocking chakras. That's a bunch of hippie bullshit. But there is truth to what they're doing. I feel like it helps them visualize. It helps them visualize almost opening up their brains. Now, this could all be bullshit, you know. I actually have no idea. Whether or not they've talked about chakras being more of a visual whatever, you know, of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you're at level 1, so your chakra all the way down into your stomach, I feel like you only think about base thoughts. You know, you think about things that people want you to think. And then 2, you start thinking about what you want. And then 3, you start, tackling your past. You kind of start dealing with it. And 4, and so on and so on. You become, and I think the key word to all of this is acceptance. 100% I feel like life revolves around acceptance. Because truthfully, everything changes. Nothing we can do about it. And the easiest way to deal with it is to accept it. And it's as simple as that. For a lot of things. Of course, there are things you want to fight. But it's going to take you longer to get over that. If you decide to try to fight the inevitable, the longer it will backfire on you. And I mean, let's say you're broken up with an ex-girlfriend. Okay. And you're just dreading it for 6 months. It's going to take you a full year before you mentally recover that. And that is if you focus, if you try to recover on it. It's going to take you very long to recover from it because of how long you linger on it. Now, if you were to accept it, and I don't mean just write it off, just be like, oh, whatever. I mean, truthfully accept it. Let out your emotions. Accept it and let it go. It will only be with you for a short while. Only really, really be there for a short while. And it's not even going to be that intense. It's going to be in the back of your mind. But acceptance is the first thing and the last thing in life. Okay? So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically all I had to say about the whole spiritualization or whatever and the meditation. So basically, to summarize it, I actually do think that meditation is healthy. Okay, I don't think that the way that hippies and all of them, make it off like there's chakras. I feel like for you to have like quote unquote chakra is impossible, and I feel like it's bullshit. But like I said, I feel like there's some truth to what they're saying about opening up your brain and kind of accepting, So, but that's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and fucking dip. So, peace out, boys.